this is very sensitive information. When we're talking about student data and student information, and we're talking about administrators and teachers' information that can be in the wrong hands, we can be in trouble here.
2 weeks after a network breach in the Providence school system and administrators saying nothing about it, they now tell NBC 10 it's a dangerous situation. In the form of a reported ransomware attack, other districts have dealt with at steep personal and financial cost.
And tonight we're looking into why schools are targets. The I-Team's Brian Crandall is here with that and the consequences. Brian?
Patrice, Jean, a ransomware attack when hackers get into your network, access files, and demand payment to unfreeze them and keep them off the internet's black market. According to Online Post, the hackers' apparent deadline for Providence to pay up has passed.
If they didn't pay a ransom, then that data is probably up for sale on the dark web somewhere.
Paul Bischoff is the editor of Comparatech, tracking and writing about data breaches and ransomware attacks. He reported last week that the ransomware gang Medusa claimed responsibility for the Providence school hack and wanted $1 million ransom, posting a countdown clock on its blog. A letter from Superintendent Javier Montanez yesterday acknowledged a hack for the first time, stating, quote, an unverified anonymous group has claimed that they have PPSD files. While we cannot confirm the authenticity of these files and verify their claims, there could be concerns that these alleged documents could contain personal information. The letter came 2 weeks after the district was alerted to irregular activity on its network, and the district had not said much since it happened.
That's also pretty common to schools. Schools that get hacked are pretty quiet and reluctant to share a lot of details.
One of the most damaging examples, a Medusa ransomware attack on Minneapolis schools last year, led to sensitive documents being leaked on the dark web, according to reports, student health and discipline reports, allegations against staff members, security plans, leading to months of fallout. The amount of data stolen there is less than what Medusa claimed to have from Providence schools. Comparatech tracked 34 cyber attacks on schools from the beginning of this year through July, a slower pace, though, than 121 school hacks last year.
Why a school department like Providence would be a target?
It's low-hanging fruit. That's the case with most of these, profit-driven ransomware gangs, is that they're just looking for places that are easy to hack. And schools, unfortunately, have a lot of aging IT infrastructure.
Now, when I asked today for any updates about what information may have been compromised, the Providence Public Schools spokesman replied they're still gathering more information and analysis on what may have happened, what may have been impacted, and what actions may need to be taken in response. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.